YouTube? It's your boy Mike. Just woke up. I don't know if I ever told you this, but my job, I work a job where I travel. So right now I'm in a hotel room, but y'all kind of look around a little bit. But I want to share something with y'all that I got when I was in the shower, just reflecting on life. Because I decided this year I'm going to be more proactive and actually do the things I've always wanted to do in my life. And I've always wanted to just, I don't know, be a public speaker and just help people bring out the best in themselves, whether it be through just positive speaking and just positivity and law of attraction or psychology or the occult or whatever. Just bringing out the best in people through whatever forms of knowledge or wisdom you know I came across. And I did today. I think the message is gonna be the lost sin, the law of attraction, your potential, and breaking free from the matrix. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I think one of the biggest sins that people commit, like, and honestly, sin, the word sin just means to fall short, right? So, one of the biggest is not utilizing your talents. I've done that for years. And when I say utilizing your talents, I don't mean like, let's say, if you're cook, you just cook for your family. But you've had a dream of opening up a food truck, or you had a dream of opening up a restaurant. I'm not talking about if you play football and instead of pursuing playing football, that doesn't mean that you don't have a backup plan to sustain yourself. Instead of playing football, you settle and you just maybe coach little league. It's one thing if you're injured or something like that, things in life happen, then yeah, you know what? You do whatever you can to sustain that dream with the situation, the resources that, and what you have at hand. But if you have nothing that's stopping you from, then to me that's a sin. And the reason why I say that's a sin is because you never know how your talent, how your gift could affect 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people, the world. Because you're so selfish that you won't even expand and push yourself past that to see what's possible. That's why I'm starting to make these videos. You know, like before I would have been like, man, my hair looks crazy right now. I don't care. I want to get the message out, and I wanna give you stuff that's not just stuff that I could tell you whatever, but that's not gonna really do you any good. I'd rather give you things that you could reflect on, things that you can take into your life, that you can find your own truth through, right? Like if you reflect on right now what I'm saying, right? I don't have to tell you what your talent is. You already know. If you sit down and reflect on that, that's your gift. That's nothing I gave you. That's you. So sit down and think about your gifts. Ask yourself, you work on it. How can you cultivate it? How can you bring it into existence? How can you know what I'm saying? Like, think about that because people tell you all day long, whether you listen to people who are spiritual, you listen to people who are Christian, you listen to people who are a group of people who will say, there's a war going on outside your door and it's for your mind, or it's a war going on outside and evil is trying. You can say all that, but you know what the most evil thing is? Shortchanging yourself. That's to me, that's the most evil thing a person can do. Is shortchange themselves. When you feel like you're not worthy or you're not good enough or whatever, to me, that's where most jealousy, most envy, most rage, most hopelessness, most of the things that drive people to do extreme things come because they, in my opinion, right? And this is just an isolated moment. I could change this tomorrow, right? But it comes from hopelessness and 9 times out of 10 is that you have and you ignore it. So if you want to break free of the matrix, if you want to do all these things, start with your own talents and abilities. No matter how big or how small, start there and grow it every single day. Because we've all heard this law of attraction, right? Where tension goes, where energy flows, Like where attention goes, energy flows, right? Well, if all you do is focus on paying your bills and going to work, guess what? Your energy is going into being a part of a machine. So focus on your gifts, focus on your talents. And if you don't know what your gifts and talents are, focus on trying a lot of shit. Focus on trying a lot of logically harm you. It's not illegal and it's not immoral. Find those type of things that once again, that aren't illegal, that aren't immoral, that don't go against your morals, that won't physically harm you and won't psychologically harm you. You know, you could even throw spiritually, but pretty much that won't cause any harm to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that aren't immoral and that aren't illegal. And try things. Try things you never thought you'd be. Even try something you know you're not interested in, and see if maybe after trying it you are interested. Just try stuff. And if you know your talents, well, start doing something with them. Well, this video is getting kind of long, so once again, the biggest sin, the lost sin, is not utilizing your talents. Not you. The richest place in the world is a cemetery because it's filled with all the hopes, dreams, lost inventions, lost movies, lost music, lost art that never ever get to see the light of day. Peace.